fuck do we have to do today? Real bunch of fucking winners. Hey Miranda, who's coming in next? Yeah, just send him in my office. I mean, no, scratch that. I'll be in my office. Send him to the break room. I'll interview them in there. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, you catch me at a terrible time, but, yeah, just go head out into the break room, have some coffee, just hang out. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, I can't really talk now. I'm in the middle of something. Could I call you back at a better time, or is that... Okay, alright. Well, I gotta go, alright? Okay.
Taking a phone call, huh?
That's my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a lot of interviews today. Which one are you?
Cranford. You should see it.
What was that?
A Cranford. With a K. Cranford.
Stanley Cranford.
Stanley Cranford, yeah.
Cool.
Are you who I spoke with on the phone?
How's the coffee? I know I just made it, but it might be, yeah.
It's good.
Jeff Wilkinson, CEO. I usually don't do the interview process, but today I will.
Okay.
And, well, start it off. How is that, by the way?
It's fantastic. Your secretary should get a raise.
Good. Cranford. Actually, I made it.
Well, then you should get a raise.
Thank you. Yes, I should. Actually, I do quite good. Quite well.
I know, you look well.
Thank you.
Look well.
Thank you. Take a fucking look at you real quick. So, Mr. Cranford with K, how did you hear about this job?
I heard about it through my wife. She just got in a car accident.
That's terrible. She all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She'll pull through. She got a metal rod through her head. Went right through it.
God, you know I hate that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's doing all right. Good.
And she told me about the job before that happened. Right before it happened, actually.
So your wife told you about that. How'd your wife hear about the job?
She was banging somebody who worked here.
Probably Phil in the county.
Was it you, was it?
We're going to be just fine. I like you already. But no, it's probably Phil in accounting. Anyway.
Okay.
So it says here that your qualifications include moving to the groovin' and making all the foxes howl.
That's right. I like to groove.
What does that mean?
That means I'm going to be a hell of a worker for you.
All right.
And when it comes to the fox thing, don't tell my wife.
Well, she's got a pole in her head. It's not like she'll remember anything
I guess
anyway.
she won't remember shit.
That's terrible. You are going to hell.
Yeah.
I wrote down in my own notes to offer you coffee. Yeah. Well,
Yep.
obviously, you know already.
It's great.
You saw me before you came in, which Miranda, you were supposed to fucking handle it.
You're gonna give it to her later.
I give it to her. Well, anyway, you know we have a job that just opened in janitorial.
Oh yeah?
Antoine was fucking found passed out with a rag on his face again, so we had to let him go.
Okay. He was doing the ether?
I guess. I don't know. I don't get into that. I don't put my hands in the dirty work.
Yeah, I agree. I find it's best to keep out of others' affairs.
Are you interested in that by chance?
Except for mine.
Are you interested in the job in janitorial?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Good. So we can scratch you off this job and maybe pop you in there. But I don't know. I don't know what we want to do to you. You seem like you have a good energy.
Yeah.
You have a good rock and roll energy. You didn't fucking dress for the interview appropriately.
Well,
but,
my wife gave me the jacket.
You got what you get. Got what you get.
My wife gave me the jacket, so I figured.
Well, we have a bunch of other interviews today, but, Mr. Cranford, this still your number?
It is. It is.
We'll
Might be
definitely
my wife's.
Yeah, that might be.
But she doesn't need it anymore, so I guess
she probably can't answer the phone that well with all the reception and the metal rod.
Yeah, the metal.
You probably won't do that well, but yeah, there's a door. We'll give you a call. Make sure Miranda gives you a call.
Can I bring this? Can I take the coffee?
You can take the coffee. Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have plenty of them.
Okay. All right. It was great.
Plenty of coffee. Stanley
Nice
Cranford.
meeting you again. I hope to hear from you soon.
Makes all the foxes howl. The fuck is this? It's gone? Miranda, what the fuck are you doing to me? You're supposed to have the... God damn it, Miranda! You're fired. Get the fuck out of my office. Make some fucking cookies before you do, bitch. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, it's me. Yo, you're never gonna believe this shit. You know who just came into my office? Stan Cranford. What do you mean you don't know who that is? Remember his wife, Mrs. Cranford? You remember Mrs. Cranford? Yeah, Mrs. Cranford. Remember at the Christmas party? She was just handing out BJs to all of us. She actually sent her husband... she has a metal rod in her head now. She actually just sent... Yeah. I don't know, a car accident or some shit. She just sent her husband in here, though, get this, for a job. She recommended him to come in and apply for a job. He's dressed like a fucking magician or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'd still bang her with the rod in her head. Yeah. Anyway, Phil, keep pushing the numbers, bud. I gotta go, alright?
Oh God, Phil! Huh?
Hi, honey. It's Stanley. Yeah, I got the job. And I'm glad you're awake. Are you still in the hospital, or...? Okay, because it sounds like somebody's over the house. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You just got the rod out of your head. The rod hasn't... Okay, I'll be home at 9. Pork chops for dinner? Okay. Okay. Really lucky they gave me this job.
Ah, Mr. Cranston.
Ah, yes. Thank you for the job.
I see everything's fitting in well?
It is, it is. You got
Yeah,
some
I'm just heading out.
Okay, you got some good equipment here.
What was it again?
Stanley Cranston.
Ah, I was gonna say Sean would have had it all wrong. My man. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, keep up the good work. This brand new. Antoine couldn't get it this clean.
How's Phil in accounting?
Phil's great.
You were just
good.
kidding about that, him banging my wife, right?
Oh, he probably didn't bang your wife. He bangs some. He bangs a lot.
You were
I don't
just
know.
kidding, right?
He gets drunk, gets into a stupor, gets in a couple fights, and then goes home with a woman every night. I don't
Because you know, one time when I was fucking my wife, she yelled out Phil, and
maybe she.
my name's Stanley, so
Maybe she wants you to fill her. I can't get into it.
I never thought
I
of it.
can't get
like
into
that.
it.
I never thought of
But
it.
actually, I'm going to meet Phil.
Okay.
We're going over to fucking Jenkins Brewery.
Okay.
You know, pool hall.
Well, I'll be here,
beers,
you know, my
drinks.
shift ends at after midnight, so, you know, you got me all night.
Yeah, well, I'll probably never talk to you again, but say hi to Molly for me.
All right, I will.
I'll see you. Busy man. Yeah, Phil. You know what? You're fired.